I put a butterfly in because I thought it'd make it look pretty.
Well, some people like them and some people don't.
Oh, well, some people think they've got a very important job and other people think either they come home too late and they're all dirty and greasy.
Some people think that they aren't good because they come home greasy and the shoelaces are undone and greasy.
Truck drivers, when they come home, they still be drinking all day.
When my father has his lunch break, they got a fridge at the shed where he works, and they always have lots of beer.
I think my truck will be able to carry 200 pounds.
About 8 million pounds.
100 pounds.
200 pounds.
About 500 pounds.
My truck will go 60 miles per hour.
Around about 2,000 miles per hour if you really put your foot down.
About 300 miles.
I think my truck would probably go 25 miles an hour.
Oh, thousands and thousands of dollars.
So about $1 million.
About $100.
I think my truck would cost about $2 million.
Oh, well, all the structure and it's all strong and everything. It's got spare tyres, tons of it, water, 4x beer. The driver gets thirsty, he's got it up there.
I think a truck driver earns about 500 a week.
About 200 a week?
50, 500. I think the truck driver will get 4,000 a week. Too much.
I called mine Volkswagen because my last name's Watt, and it's my truck, so I call it Volkswagen.
I call my truck Dragon. Roadrunner, because it's fast. I call my truck Speedway Express.
I call my truck Starstruck.
I call mine Car Truck because it carries cars. My truck driver was driving too fast, and so the policeman hopped out of his car and pulled him over and booked him.
Oh, I think the road bosses are the best.
I think the road commanders.
All of them.
Road bosses.
Road commanders.
Road bosses.
All of them.
Road bosses.
I like the road bus because it's the biggest and goodest.
Oh, come listen for a moment, lads, and hear me tell how on the seas to Sydney town I was compelled to sail. The jury says he's guilty, sir, and then the judge did say, for life, Jim Jones, I'm sending you in chains to Botany Bay. You'll have no time for mischief, then remember what I say. They'll flog the poaching out of you out there at Botany Bay. They'll flog the poaching out of you, and after that, Jim Jones, high up upon the gallows tree, the crows will pick your bones.
On September 16th, 1977, members of the Australian trucking industry gathered in Sydney's historic Argyle Centre for the unveiling of the White Corporation's newest addition to their world-famous lineup, the Road Boss.
I'll shoot the bastards down. I'll give the law a little shock. Remember what I say. They'll yet regret they sent Jim Jones in chains to Botany Bay.
One of the grand old-timers was a special guest, looking good and still going strong. White build them as tough today as they did back then.
Hear ye, oh, hear ye! Brave, courteous, loyal, gracious, decadent, if somewhat debauched, citizens of Sydney Town, His Excellency the Governor, Sir William Bligh, has much pleasure in proclaiming that the noble houses of the White Motor Corporation and H.W. Crouch Pty Limited, these noble houses request your presence immediately within the precincts of the banquet hall, where you are to witness a fat phantasmagoric adventure, a veritable lantern show, and, you may well laugh, sir, an audio-visual presentation, the likes of which has not before been witnessed in the colony by man nor beast. Could you please move yourselves into the banquet hall with gaiety and enthusiasm?
A spectacular multi-screen audio-visual told the white truck story, then and now. It traced the success of the Great White Way from the 5-tonners of 1902 to the road boss of 1977. It showed the arrival of white trucks in Australia and their rapid acceptance across the nation. As the story unfolded, another drama was taking place in the tiny stone courtyard outside. Organisers had just 25 minutes to move the road boss display into position. After frantic manoeuvring, the industry has allowed its first glimpse of the road boss.
Gracious citizens of Sydney Town, be it known that His Excellency the Governor has much pleasure in declaring that a sumptuous banquet is now awaiting your devouring. Cease your goggling, kind sirs. I'm sure if you ask your wives most nicely, they shall buy you one for Christmas. Please, tread this way, where all your appetites shall be duly satisfied. Mirth and merriment shall prevail. Foaming flagons of nut brown ale tickle a wench or two. Please, God save the King.
White can take it in the roughest, toughest jobs this world has to offer. White trucks are hard at work all over the country, earning their keep the hard way. If you want to test a truck, here's the place to do it. The torture tracks of Northern Australia. White trucks accept the Australian challenge, any way you want to hand it to them. And they do it in the safest possible way.
All the places that I've been, all the people that I've met, and all the faces that I've seen, where the sunny skies and grasses growing green. If you're on the road like I am, then you know what I mean. I feel alright in my white, I'm on the road again. I got a special kind of freedom, home is just
White trucks are as versatile as you want them to be. The Autocar, for extra heavy duty.
In my white, I'm on the road again. I've been all along
The White 4000,
where the desert breezes blow. I've stopped beside
The road
highway
commander,
and I've
White's High
watched the
COE.
field and the vineyards in the valley where the sweetest grapes are grown. And now I'm heading back to the one I call my own.
Coal, heaps of it. Talk to someone who knows about hauling it. Like Don Robertson, Transport Operations Manager, Buchanan Collieries. Don has 18 white trucks to keep an eye on. That's a lot of trucks. $1.1 million worth. Daylight to dark, 23 tons to the load. The wheels keep on rolling. Here's where it starts. The lessons learned through 50 years of battling Australian conditions are applied in the assembly of white trucks. From spec sheet onwards, Australian design and engineering solve the special problems of trucking in Australia. Attention to minute detail means reliability is built in, and it pays off. The Road Boss, built in Australia for Australia. Ready for action, ready for anything. Yes, even elephants. Fresh from the factory, this Road Boss filled a very special need. 3 African elephants to be moved from Taronga Park, Sydney to Dubbo Zoo. Here's a load that can't really be tied down. They move and shift in their struggle to escape. They're big, they're hostile, and they just love sugar. To prevent dehydration, they're hosed at regular intervals along the way.
When I think of all the places that I've been, all the people that I've met and all the faces that I've seen, where the sunny skies and grass is growing green. If you're on the road like I am, then you'll know what I mean. I feel alright in my white, I'm on the road again. I got a special kind of freedom, home is just around the bend.
The White Motor Corporation is proud of its long and successful record in helping to build Australia. Australian talent and technology are preparing the way to an enduring future. The name White is found wherever the work is hardest, wherever the going is tough.
In the valley where the sweetest grapes are grown, and now I'm heading back to the one I call my own.
White trucks, the right way to go. The White Motor Corporation would like to thank these youngsters for their talent and their enthusiastic assistance. White trucks, the right way to go.